Hello, Pokemon fans. Pokeneer here. Welcome to another episode of the TCG Live Road to Masters episode. This is episode 2. Now, we did do a stream with this, but I'm not counting that as episode 2. This is episode 2. I'm going to look at a deck that I decided to build. Originally, I said during the stream I was going to use another deck around Fortress, and I was, but I came up with this idea of a deck with Annihilape and Dusknoir, and I thought it was kind of interesting. It's kind of a similar idea where I sacrifice a Pokemon, Dusknoir or Dusclops, and it strengthens another Pokemon, that being Annihilape. And I also added Indeedee to this deck as a way to get evolutions out quickly, because we really want those evolutions. And I'm going to do a quick modification to this deck because I played around with it a little bit and I thought of a couple ways to improve it. Now we are going to move this down to 2. Move that already had to 1. We're going to move Iona down to 2. And then let's see. We're gonna do 1 Brock Scouting versus 2. I mean, they are nice, but we aren't needed as much, especially since we have Hilda. And what we're gonna grab is we are gonna grab. So I have 3 spots. Let me sort this by type. You know, normally I would restart and just do everything over, but I don't really feel like doing that. We're gonna add 2 Brave Bengals, and then we're gonna add. Do I want to add that? You know what? Yeah, we got rid of a Brock, and we're just gonna make it a Buddy Buddy, because those will be useful here. Where is the Buddy Buddy? Okay. But yeah, and so we have 2 Ultra Balls, 2 Earthen Vessels, 2 Switches. I might move that down just to 1. 1 Brox, 3 Rare Candies, 2 Counter Catchers, 2 Ionas, 2 Night Stretchers, 2 Coreless Tenacities. Really, 1 might be just enough for that as well. Super Rod, we have 2 of them. 2 Technical Machine Evolutions, 1 Town Store, 2 Arvins, a Hilda, or 4 Hildas, 2 Brave Bengals, and a Buddy Buddy Puffin. For energy, we have 4 Fighting Energy, 2 Psychic, and a Neo Upper Energy. We put the Neo Upper Energy here just in case we get to Dusknoir and we need to attack. But yeah, so that's the deck. Let's give it a try. Okay, and we are, here we go with game number 1. Now we do start off with just a Duskull, which is kind of unfortunate, but not the end of the world. He does start off pretty strong. He is going to go first. He did win the coin flip and he chose to go first, which is kind of interesting. But it looks like he is going that electric deck. But he doesn't have a lot early on, which is perfectly fine by me. He is really getting out the powerful cards out quickly, which is a little questionable in my opinion. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is, let's see, what do I want to do? I kind of want to get something out. Yeah, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna do this. This might be a little... Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this we're gonna get rid of a rare candy. I don't really love that idea, but we are gonna get rid of a rare candy. And we are just gonna grab this Dusk Noir. And we're gonna put this there. And end our turn. Now I'm really hoping we do get something a little bit better. So this will do 150. If you put the Brave Bengal on it, we'll do 180. Okay. Ooh, and he gets the Latios. That's really bad. That's gonna be game. Yep, that is game. That's a quick game one. On to game two. And we are back with game two. This is looking a little better than game one. Not that much. But like I said, it could be worse. The opponent is going first again. I've been noticing a lot of teams want to go first. Let's see. Hold on. So, his Ultra Ball. That's a quick Ultra Ball. Is he gonna go for the Charizard right away? Because if so, that's crazy. Oh, he can't go for the Charizard right away. I mean, he can go for Charizard, but you have to wait a turn. Okay, and if that's the case, if he goes for the Charizard right away, I don't know what I'm gonna do. He's looking, he's thinking about what he wants. Or he's timing out. I think he timed out. That is not good news for this match. We will then just do... we will do Ultra Ball, we'll do Psychic Energy to get out this Duskull. Kind of expensive to get Duskull out, but you know, it's fine. We will just go for the Thrash. We get the heads, let's go. Okay. We are gonna do this. And I think what I'm gonna do here, a little risky. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna knock out the Pidgey. But I really need something going here. We're gonna grab number 2. What do we get? We get Dust Noir. Of course we get Dust Noir. Sure. Okay, but if we can get another heads here, we'll be in a great spot. Don't get the heads. That's okay. And this maximum belt does 50 more damage to your opponent's active EX Pokemon. We are not EX. That is perfectly fine. Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, so now we got little things going, moving. Sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things at once, and it's not going over very well. But we are perfectly fine. We are just going to evolve. Okay. Okay, ooh, we get Hilda. That's actually really, really good right now. We got Hilda, so we're gonna go for you know what? Normally I would go for this Annihilape, but because of how this is going, we are just gonna go for this Annihilape. I'm gonna go for the EX, give it to this. Whoops. We are going to retreat. Give it to you. And then we are just going to Seismic Toss here. So this deck is about doing more damage to my opponent, but also hurting myself at the same time. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. And we will take advantage of this. Take Art Zone, sure. We will grab you. Part of me wants to grab Dusclops. Because we used a rare candy on that, but we'll find out. We'll see how I feel after this. And we're just gonna use Seismic Toss again. You know, it's gonna knock out You get Hilda. Okay, Hilda's nice. Not quite needed at the moment, but you know, it's always nice to have. Okay, so unless he attacks here with Charizard, I think we can just win it. Yep. Okay, so what we do, we're going to Rare Candy into Dusknoir, use Dusknoir to knock out either Pokemon. We're just going to do the Charmander. Little overkill, I know. But, you know, it works, and we get our first victory of today. Let's go! That Night Stretcher, don't really care about that. And we can just Seismic Toss for the victory. Now this was not the plan of this deck, but it also works out. We got another Hilda. Let's go. 3. You know what? Not terrible. Not terrible at all. They mulligan, which is great. Okay. Ooh, they're using an M-board deck. I've thought about making an M-board deck. Let me know if you guys think I should make an M-board deck. Come on, give it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's fine. Okay, once again, our opponent tried to go first, so 3 games in a row where we went second, which is what we want. Okay, well, we are just going to do this. We're gonna grab 2 of you. Call it. We're going to attach an energy on Mankey. And we're just going to thrash here. It's a little unfortunate, but it's alright. Okay, so gotta figure out my plan. Okay, switches out into the Torchic, which, you know, makes sense. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get into a little bit of fun here. First, we're going to evolve the Dusclops. We will. This does 5 counters. Okay. We are then going to Arvin. Grab a rare candy and we'll grab a Bangle because right we're sacrificing a bunch of Pokemon. Actually, no, the TM would have been nice because I could have sacrificed the TM. That's okay though. We will rare candy you. We are just going to get rid of you. Little overkill, I don't know. But I'm holding off on the Ultra Ball till I can find out what I actually want to do here. Another switch. Okay, we don't need that switch. And we are... Ooh, that is tempting. You know what? I'm going to do this because I want to figure out what I want to Curse Blast. I mean, it doesn't actually matter what I want to Curse Blast. Yeah, so this was actually the wrong move. I should have waited, but that's okay. We're gonna get rid of a switch and a psychic energy to grab you. Actually, probably should have kept the psychic energy. That was a bad mistake by me. That's okay. Hopefully we get something here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna knock out this Tepig. Okay, let's hope we get a energy here. Come on, give me an energy. We got a TM. That's not what we wanted. That's okay though. If I remembered how much this did, we would have won the game right there. That's our fault. But now I gotta keep that in my back of my mind. That does 70 damage. So we could have won right there, but we didn't. That's okay though. We did do good damage. Earthen Vessel. Okay, so he's really, really getting those energies up. Got rid of a boss's orders. You know, that's fair. Question is, does he have... He does have an Embor. He's looking for that rare candy, I think. No, we saw the Embor in the Mulligan hand. Okay. So he's really trying to get those energies up. That's fine. So he is really going hard with the fire starters. We saw Tepig, we saw Torchic, and now we see Charmander. He gave up the rare candy. Interesting. Interesting. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Makes no sense to me. Okay, town store. I don't need town store. We get the tails again. We're gonna lose because I got rid of the psychic energy when I shouldn't have. I should have just got rid of something else. Arvin, okay. Grabs a nest ball. Interesting. Grab into Reshiram. Okay, you know, that makes sense. Give it a 5 energy, sure. Trillion. He goes for the tackle. It's very, very not surprising at all. Super, we'll grab you, you, and you. Okay, and we're gonna just knock out this. Sweep the leg. That's fine because it goes to the graveyard anyways. No, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't go to the graveyard. Okay, get a Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher could be useful here. Okay. I mean, he's gonna win this match because I've messed up. That's unfortunate. That's game. Yep, that is absolutely game. That's unfortunate. But, you know, that's how things go. So we have 2 losses, 1 win. Should have been 1 loss, 2 wins, but I messed up. On to game 3. And we are back to game number 4. I know I said game number 3 just a second ago, but I meant game number 4. And we start off with a Mankey, which, you know, isn't bad. We have energy, which, you know, is good. Get the Hilda, which is, you know, makes things easier on me. But that's not the Anhillape I want early on. That's fine. Ooh, we get buddy buddies. This is good. This is fine. This is absolutely fine by me. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab 2 Duskulls. Grab an energy. Do this. We're going to do evolutions. And more than likely, this will be enough to win me the game. Why is it not just evolving both of them? They have 2 of them. Okay. I mean, I guess I had the option not to evolve them, but also it kind of weird. Iona, no, Iona kind of messes things up just a little bit. We still get the Hilda. Okay, we can still work with this. You know, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. So what we need to do, we're gonna Hilda, get the Dusknoir out. And we're just gonna shut down the Blood Moon Ursaluna. Mankey, okay. This is kind of interesting. I'm not sure how I want to play this now. Because trying to actually... Give me a second. Okay. 1 less for each prize but your opponent has taken. Okay. So... Yes, so the first thing I will do is I'm going to do this. Hilda. Grab... Dusknoir. And we will grab a psychic energy. Okay. Here we go with game number 5, I believe. Game number 4 was really quick. Let's give this a shot. So right now we are 2 wins, 2 losses. It really should have been 1 win, 3 wins, 1 loss, but you know, let's see how it is. So we only mulliganed once, which is good. That, you know, not the greatest start. If we had another Pokemon with Indeedee, it'd be a different story, but we only have the Indeedee, which, you know, is not the greatest. Especially since we have Town Store. Now we can get like a Dust No Buddy Buddy, it'd be fantastic. We'd be in a good spot. Okay. Ooh, Artizone. I'll take it. He got Artizone. He has Artizone and he had a Buddy Buddy. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Oh, don't destroy the stadium. Don't. He can't destroy the stadium. That's fine. Ooh, we get a Duskull. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's kind of what I wanted. That's good. Because now I can use you to then grab a Mankey. Town store. Grab an Evo. Put the Evo on, give you this. And we are just going to evolution these two guys. No! No! Oh no, that's terrible! Oh no! Oh no, we prize both of them? That is absolute terrible news. I should check to see how many rare candies we have. Oh no. And they get the Charizard off. Okay, they win this one. We are just going to concede. There is no way we can come back from this. And we are back. Now we did just both mulligan. So this is game number 6, I believe, maybe 7. Kind of lost count. Last game went by so quickly I don't remember. So we are just going. Okay, you know, we have an okay start. He mulligans again. He's going with Hydreigon, and I saw a Goldango earlier. Really interesting deck. I think I saw a Goldango at least earlier. Okay, so we are just going to select one card. We get another. We don't need that. We don't need that, especially since we have a town store in our hand. Why? I mean, at least he's going first. But we need something here. Now, could you imagine if Textor could just grab any trainer card instead of a Pokemon tool? Like, that would be super broken. But no. So he's going for grass. Wait. Not going for grass. You put a grass on Dino. Okay. Switch. That's another card we don't need at the moment. Okay. Well, I am just going to attack. Get tails, of course we get tails. Why can we can't have nice things? That's just the rule. Oh yeah. No, see if we had tails, if we got heads, we could have won. But no, not good. I think he just wins now. Yeah, he just wins. Oh no, no! If he gets 2 tails, we survive. It's all gonna come down to what he gets here. If he gets 1 heads, we lose. So we're really hoping for 2 tails. There it is. And that is the game. Okay, and we are back for our next game. Let's go. Okay, not terrible start. Still need energy. But we are going second. I won the coin flip, so we got to go second. We will be able to get a fighting energy right off the bat. But man, we have had some really, really quick games today, and it's kind of crazy. I thought I knew what the title was this episode was going to be called, but I think I'm going to have to call it something different just based off how many fast games we've had. Okay, so there's pretty much no point in me attacking with just Mankey. That is okay. That is fine by me. Oh, can't do call for family. Thank you. We do need something here. The Terror, of course you have the Terror Orb. Hold on, let me Iona. Get me the Iona. He clearly has a rare candy in his hand. If he went for the Terror Orb that quickly, he probably has a rare candy in his hand. I'm glad he did not go second. If he went second, we would have been in huge trouble. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do, grab Corliss, town store, and we're gonna have to go for this fighting energy. No, I should Neo Uppered. I should have Neo Uppered. I misplayed hard there. Really, really misplayed. That's okay. That's fine. I was thinking, oh no, we don't need Neo Upper right now. But no, we do. We need the Neo Upper. He's gonna go for the rare candy? Yeah, Arvin. Oh, if he goes for the rare candy and the maximum belt. Okay. This is where I need Iona. Give me Iona. If I get Iona, I will laugh so hard. He puts it on, wait, he puts it on the Pidgey? Okay. I mean, if he had Pidgeot, he would just win. He misplayed. He 100% misplayed. This is the game of misplays right now. He misplayed harder than I misplayed. If he went straight for Pidgeot, he would have just won the game. I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, that's game. That's 100% game. I am just going to concede here. There is no point in continuing this battle because he is going to go Charizard. He can retreat, or he's just going to evolve Charizard. He can just retreat, and yeah, that's game. Okay, and we are back for our final game of today. Hopefully this goes well. It looks, this isn't looking bad at all. Oh, okay, well, still late for that. My bad. But it should be fine. Yeah, okay, so I had to go first. What is with everyone wanting to go first? Okay, got rid of 2 dark energies. 2 he's gonna go straight for the Grimmsnarl. Interesting. See, I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, he probably has a rare candy, which, makes sense. Go you. Corliss, we'll go Corliss. Grab you. Come on, let me grab it. Why aren't you letting me grab? No, let me grab the Neo Upper. Well, that's annoying. I want this card. Let me grab it. I can't. Okay, well, we have to choose fighting energy. Completely changes how I'm going to play this, but this is fine. I'm going to just put... Now we just have to just put a fighting energy on this key. Or the psychic energy. We are going to grab a TM Evo. Attach to Mankey. And we are going to evolve this Mankey. Hopefully. We get the evolution. Let's go. Yep, okay. And now it's going to be a really interesting game. It's going to be really, really interesting. Oh, he flipped it. What? Did it have the rare candy? Oh, that's huge. Okay. Well, at this point, give this to you. Oh, how am I gonna play this now? We give you this. I'm going to Hilda. And you and you. I mean, this deck is not playing the way it's supposed to be played, but that is fine by me. And we are just going to knock out this Impotent. And we get a switch. Okay. That's fine. And he's weak to fighting. This is a weak to fighting Clodsire. Let's go! Like, alright, give you this. We switch. I'm going to give this to you. Yeah, and now we just knock out with Seismic Toss. Yeah. I mean, we had one game where we really got to show how this deck is played, and every other game has been weird. So this is not how this deck is supposed to go. This was supposed to go. So I will probably bring this deck back later. Probably modified a little bit, but it'll come back later. And we'll have some fun with it. Yeah. So we are just going to carve in. Grab a buddy. We have it. We do. And, you know, grab a bangle. Buddy. Grab these two Dusk Bowls. Yep, and we are just going to knock out this this guy. Rare candy? Fighting energy. Okay. You know, fighting energy is not bad. They can add that to the Annihilape if he somehow manages to take out this Annihilape. Which he doesn't. And that's game. Yeah, it's a weird episode. We just knock it out for the win. I mean, I could have done Dusclop, Hilda, get the other Dusclop, and win it that way. But no, we just go for the easy win. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit the like button. If you have any ideas for decks, let me know in the comments down below. And I will catch you guys next time.